Guess who we voted for in Civil War?
Hey everyone, my name is Carly, and I have a non-book related thing here today. Also, this is my friend Diana, my best friend. If you hear me talking about a friend, it's her.
She doesn't have any other friends.
It's a fandom supernatural thing. Not supernatural. Freaking
Girl!
Superhero thing. It's a superhero thing. And when you say like at least once a year, basically every time a new Marvel movie comes out, we do this. We basically go through all the Marvel movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and we rank them on our personal favorites. From our favorite to our least favorite. And I figured this time I would film it because we just had 2 new Marvel releases come out,
we're not biased or anything.
Not at all. You guys already knew this about me. But yeah, this is all just our personal opinion. If it differs from yours, that is A-okay.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion and there's nothing wrong with it.
There we go. That is the disclaimer. We just get right into this.
Yay! Ouch. Oh, okay. So
I'm also going to write this down.
So we have for future use, because it always changes. Going from phase 1 to phase 3, which is the newest phase.
Yeah, and we're ranking them out of all of them, not within the phases.
Yeah, and we're not adding any TV shows besides Agent Carter.
Which only when we have both seen all the way through.
Here we go!
We're going to start!
Alright, the first one,
Our favorite one has not changed at all. I think I might have mentioned it.
Captain America, Winter Soldier. Is there any other better?
It's the best. It's
no,
amazing.
there isn't. So that's number 1.
It has never changed since that movie has come out.
It will never change to the day I die.
Unless
it'll be like on my grave. Winter Soldier was the best cinematic masterpiece of all time. The second one I think was Guardians, wasn't it?
That's what I was thinking, because that one was really good too.
Yeah, I think more nostalgically for me, soundtrack-wise, but also acting.
But it was really good.
It was a really good movie, yeah. We're not adding Deadpool or like any of those, are we?
No, because that's...
Yeah.
Unfortunately...
Copyright infringement.
They can't... They're not together, unfortunately.
True, that sucks, because that would have been like 3rd.
It's just the Marvel Cinematic.
Second.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We're going Guardians.
We have a list of the movies right
now. If we're looking off screen, it's because we don't have really good memories and we're just looking at Wikipedia.
Yeah.
I'd say Guardians.
Guardians.
Yeah. But, 3rd.
I'm almost leaning towards Spider-Man.
Yeah. I was going to say either that or Guardians, too. I think Iron Man.
I was going to say, because that's what I was thinking for number 2 was one of the Iron Mans.
Yeah. Okay. Rewind. Number 2 is Iron Man. Number 3 is Guardians. There we go.
Okay.
We're indecisive. Alright, so 3rd was Guardians. So 4th would be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The newest one.
The new Spider-Man Homecoming.
Which was...
Tom Holland is a small bean and should be protected at all costs.
I love it so much.
But also Zendaya. Zendaya. It should have been Spider-Man Zendaya. That's
what you want.
That's what I wanted.
It was great.
I wanted Zendaya to be Spider-Man.
Surprise! Zendaya all along.
Tom Holland's Mary Jane. What would be like the guy version of Mary Jane? Macho Joe. That's
not where I went, but...
But like Michael Jordan. Michael Jackson. The ghost of Michael Jackson rises from his grave. Be like, we have to go. Okay, so Spider-Man. What was after Spider-Man?
I don't know.
Ant-Man? Ant-Man hit me as a surprise.
It hit me too, but was it number 4?
Like, I kind of want to say yes.
Same here, but I'm also like...
But at the same time...
Iron Man 3 and Iron Man 2.
I want to say... Well, Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
I'm not biased about it.
Nope. Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, Iron Man 3 and then Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The ants. I'm never going to do that again.
It's good. I'm putting it on.
Captain America First Avenger? Because it's super sad.
It's
so sad. I haven't seen it in so long.
I own it. I don't even know if I've taken it out of the plastic yet.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I did just because I was like, I own it. I should take it out of the
plastic. I
look
at it and I just immediately cry.
Right.
I'm just a sad person.
Right.
Yeah, maybe For the sake of Bucky.
That's a lot of, well, but you've also got Bucky in that amazing blue jacket in the first Avenger.
Oh, true. Damn. The double-breasted jacket.
Yeah.
And,
Like, we're basing it off of how
like,
good
oh, yeah.
Sebastian Stan looked in
It's
it.
just how great Sebastian Stan looked in what movie.
Obviously, he looked the best in Cap 2.
Yeah, I mean, the hair. The hair
Oh
alone.
my gosh, yeah.
The hair alone.
Oh, yeah.
That hair has gone
And, like,
through
his physique
so
was
many.
just, like, so great.
Yeah, but then, okay. Yeah, because
Because he beefed up more for Civil War.
No, dude, okay. The beef went from, like, USDA grade A beef to, like, USDA Kobe beef in Civil War. That makes no sense, but it made sense in my mind when I said it. He went from, like, to, like, Urgh.
But, I mean, I can't decide which one I like first because there's both, like, with both of them, I was kind of like...
Yeah. Yeah, for the sake of nostalgia, because...
The first Avenger.
The first Avenger, yeah. Where would we be without Steven? Not running away from the government, that's where we'd be. So it was first Avenger and then Civil War. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I'm also wondering, because we also have Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which was not as great as the first one, but it was still good, but did we
Baby
like it
Groot.
more than... Did I like it more than Civil War? Well, I feel like with both Civil War and Volume 2, I had, like, the same kind of issues with the storytelling way of it.
Yeah.
It,
I didn't...
Like, I liked both of them quite a bit, but there was also, like, there's just weird storytelling things I can't really place my finger on, but...
I didn't like that in Civil War they were pitted against each other. Maybe Guardians.
And then
before
Civil War.
Yeah. Notice we haven't put any of the Thor movies.
We're coming to that.
My personal opinion, because you haven't seen it, Incredible Hulk.
Okay. I'm gone.
Because Edward Norton. And I'm really sad that they didn't continue that. Because it's just like, especially in Ultron, it's just like, oh, Bruce and Natasha, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, Betty's still alive.
Sure.
She's still
and yet, according to this,
here.
Incredible Hulk it's still part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, exactly. It's phase 1, which is the first phase. Hence, the one.
Really? It is? It is?
I went through high school. I know math. Yeah, but it's like his
you
story.
went to elementary school is the question.
Let's not talk about those days. They were dark days. But it's like it's still active in the universe. I don't know why they just never really continued it. Like, how many Hulks have there been? 3?
Yeah. At least in recent years.
Yeah. Because we don't talk about the Eric Bana movie.
Yeah, Eric Bana, then Edward Norton, and then...
Mark Buffalo. Ruffalo Buffalo.
Mark Buffalo.
Mark Buffalo.
So we got Hulk.
We got Hulk. Iron Man 2? I wasn't the biggest fan of Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2. And maybe Doctor Strange. You didn't like Doctor Strange?
Mm-hmm. I did like it. It was just...
But, I mean, I told you the other day I totally forgot Doctor Strange had been made.
It wasn't memorable.
It wasn't, but, like, I still remember enjoying watching it.
I liked it while I was watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron Man 2, and
Like-
then Doctor Strange, and then we're getting to the ones that... Do you like Ultron more than the first one, or not? Like, almost?
No.
You like the first one better?
Yeah. I did not like Ultron.
I think I've only seen it once, but I remember I kind of enjoyed it more than...
I just don't
There's
like
very obvious
Joss Whedon.
issues with both. Like, very...
Dun, 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 surprise.
Well, I liked the addition of, Well, I just remember I liked more of the Hawkeye I saw.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked...
Mm-hmm. There was more...
What's his name?
additional...
Speedy McSpeedster is all I think.
Speedy McSpeedster. Speedy McSpeedster. May he rest in peace. Pietro.
Pietro, yeah.
And Wanda and all them, yeah.
Yeah, but there was also,
It had its pros and its cons, more cons than pros, let's be real. But yeah,
maybe Avengers more than Ultron?
Yeah, maybe, because it was like, the Avengers. Like, it's the first time we actually see them all together. And then Ultron.
Okay.
And then Thor.
I remember liking Thor more than
No, we're down to the Thors.
Yeah.
We're
I was
down
going to say,
Thorn.
Thor. Liked watching
Better
Thor
than
2
Thor.
more than Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had more character, I think.
Well, I've
And-
only seen Thor 2 once, but I like I said,
Well,
I remember like I watched them in order.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
Because I thought the first time I watched Thor, I wasn't really into the whole superhero cinematic universe thing yet.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, well, maybe I'm just missing something because I'm not as into it. And so once I got into it, I really rewatched it, and I still didn't really like it.
Thor, I think, in the first one is very 2D.
And then I really but I mean, it's not like I really liked Thor 2 either, but I did like it
Pitting them against each other.
more than
Thor 1.
Thor 1.
Yeah. And Thor 1, no one really knew a lot about Thor. Because, like, you have Captain America.
Well, I mean, when you think Thor, you think more, well, at least not now, but I would almost think you would think more about the
Mythology aspect instead of the comic
superhero comic book one.
Exactly, yeah. So I think that's why, in Thor 1, it was very, this is what's happening. This is who he is. Very backstory. And showing how, hey, Thor is kind of a douchebag, but he has a heart.
That stupid insta-love. I'm sorry.
The what?
Him and Jane, it was like insta-lovey. Like, they had like the one night under the stars, and then suddenly they're in love with each other.
Okay,
and I'm
but
what?
You're telling me that if you have a night under the stars with is it Christopher or Christian? Chris Hemsworth, you wouldn't fall in love? I've never met him, and I'm in love.
You just don't fall in love with a person after one night under that star.
Here's the thing
It was an adrenaline-packed adventure, and that's all it is.
Here's the thing about Carly and I. Heartless, does not believe in love. Hopeless romantic, and will fall in love if you
It's
look
not that
at
I don't
me.
believe in love, but like...
Yeah, no, we have very different stances on love.
Yeah.
Thor, I think, is the bottom of the rung.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
All
Here we
right,
go.
so here's the list. Our official, unofficial, favorite to least favorite list of Marvel Cinematic
Hit me with
Universes.
number 1.
Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Woo!
Iron Man, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Accurate.
Iron Man 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Captain America, The First Avenger.
Yep.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yep.
Captain America, Civil War. The Incredible Hulk.
Accurate.
Iron Man 2.
Heck yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Woo!
Avengers.
Mhm.
Avengers, Age of
Yeah.
Ultron. Thor 2. And Thor. So, that is our list.
You heard it here, folks. We're the number 1 source on Marvel entertainment. Marvel, if you're listening, please pay us money.
Tell us what your favorite ones are, or what your least favorite ones are. I would love to hear. Get this discussion going. We'll probably make another video sometime soon together.
True. If
Um,
you have any questions, comments, and concerns, please list them in the comment section below. And
if you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, Diana, for being here.
anytime.
But I will see you guys again with another video soon.